I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, Shalom to all the beloved prophets on the highways and byways, pushing through to the four winds of the earth. And it's sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in truth. Now these Babylonians, these Americans, man, these people in for a rude awakening. When you go into a rude awakening, it basically means, to take away somebody's comfortable situation. So your Americans, your comfortable situation is gonna be taken away, man. These Americans love to party, love to go to the store, love spending money, they love stealing, they love eating, barbecuing. They eat when somebody died, they eat when a baby born, they eat when just anything happens, they eat, man. They constantly eat, man. All they do is eat, man. You see, even on social media, eating squid, eating fucking all kind of ostrich meat. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how shot, man, but to punish your Babylonians, man, with great punishment. You see, it's not fun and games, man. If you ain't ate in a month, your stomach touching your back, man, great famine is coming into America, man. You see, like I said, this place is hit, man. Stick a fork in America, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to that term, stick a fork in, you see? Because like I said, man, we was taught, about passing the elders, how to go into words. Stick a fork in. It means something is completely finished, done, or over, often implying it can go further or it's beyond repair, man. So this place is hit, man. All the store closed, the layoffs, the fertilizer ain't coming in. You know what I'm saying? The scrape of mule still shut down, the oil ain't coming in, the gas ain't coming in, everything skyrocketing, inflation, hyperinflation gonna kick in. You see what I'm saying? That gonna lead to what, man? Store closures. You see a lot of store closures happening, man. Hey, it's gonna happen worldwide, man. See, Jake Tim think that it's not happening in his neighborhood, everything gonna be all right. Now niggas come to your neighborhood too, come to your front door, they come to your household, man, to your street. You know what I'm saying? Onto your neck of the woods. These things gonna take place, man. You see, like I said, all right, I got an article right here saying 43 plus countries suspend shipping goods to Americas. All right, Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Greece, Hungary, Italy, Mexico, Poland, Romania, Sweden, Singapore, and dozens more. A Trump executive order broke the international postal system, and most countries simply couldn't comply. Some stopped all mail entirely, man, so ain't no shipping going on, man. It ain't shipping none to America, no, man. 43 plus countries say fuck America, man. You see what I'm saying? Because they due to that cruel art. You see, it's all designed and orchestrated by Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You see, I got some more articles right here, man. I'm going to get into it. Law will be edifying, man. Like I said, man, America is done, man. Stick a fork in this place. You see? Let's see here back with me here. Over 650,000 bottles of water sold in the U.S. So in the U.S., United States recall over fears of insanitary conditions. So over 650,000 bottles of water, so water being contaminated, man. You see? So all different things are going to tie into the famine, all right? A great famine coming to this place, man. You see? Let's see here, cyber attacks. Like right now, but cyber attack in America right now, man. It ain't gonna knock the grid out, blackouts in the city. Your car ain't gonna run, your icebox ain't gonna run, your stove ain't gonna work. You're gonna starve for that, you're gonna sweat, mosquitoes biting your ass, you're gonna be hungry, you'll be thirsty, hollering, crying, screaming. You see, hey, people gonna be in pandemonium, man. You see? So like I say, let's see, I probably one or two more articles, now I get the scripture, now I shut it down. Something quick through the spirit, man, all right? Let's see here, bear with me here. All right, let me see if I can get it to it right quick. Bear with me here. Like I said, man, it's a plethora of things that's taking place in the earth, man, I'm sorry, layoffs. Hey, all the layoffs we got going on, the store closures. Hey, that's gonna tie into what? People can eat, people can't pay their rent, homelessness, you see? If I don't find them, I just go to another one, So, here we go right here. A retail apocalypse grips the country with more than 8,000 great American stores to close. Experts say the bloodbath will only get worse. You see that, man? So this was coming, man. You see? So, hey, man, call like la. Y'all about shit my shot. I got another one right here. I'm going to get this one. I get some scriptures, all right? Matter of fact, I got a few women get, all right? All right, supermarket shelves set to empty as fruit and veggie grows warm. They will have to halt production due to rising costs sparked by Iran war. You see that? So that's what happened. Also, you got this going on. Outback Steakhouse closed down 62 stores. Smoky Bone closed down 160. Domino closed down 250. Papa John's closed down 300. Popeye closed 136. Red Lobster over 100. Red Robin 70. Dennis 150. Pizza Hut over 250. Wendy's 600. All right. Also, you have 3,800 workers walked out of a Canada beef plant, and now America supply could take a major hit, man. So all this going, listen, second at the second 2020 suddenly shall the song place on pair and song. The full starch shall be fine empty. You see that's when the fertilizer coming in. You see the truck gonna start running, boats gonna start running. Look at straight up moves still shut down. Gas ain't coming in, food ain't coming in, food stamps on stop. Hey man, matter of fact, let me pull that up. All right. Hey man, if food is over, man, for the food stamps, all right. Let's see here. And also, man, you got let's see here, you got the Spirit Airlines shut down. All right, Detroit food trucks owners feel the pinch as gas prices climb. All right, rising gas prices are hitting delivery rideshare drivers hard. You see that, man? So this is what's happening, man, right now as we speak. You see? All right, another one I wanted to get at. Where I was at, man? That was me here. There's so many things. Hey, man, I can go on and on, man. You know, the Walgreens, 500 stores, Quicksilver, all stores, Forever 21, 200 stores, CVS, Pharmacy, 270 stores, Macy's, 66 stores, Family Dollar, 370 stores, Party City, all stores, Foot Locker, 420 stores, Advanced Auto Parts, 700 stores. All right, inflation just jumped to 3.8%, the highest in years, man. So hey, man, this what's happening right now, man. This place is hit, man. A great famine is coming to this place, man. All right, so if your kids can't eat, hey, what they gonna do, man? You people is prideful, man. You see, hey, like you walk after your own thoughts. Matter of fact, let me get this. That with me, all right. Second address, 1557 through 58. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down. All down shall perish the sword in the field. Verse 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood. For very hunger of bread and of thirst of water, man. People gonna resort to cannibalism, man. Guess what? Cannibalism is biblical. Man, people gonna eat each other, man. These things gonna take place. You people is gonna mourn and weep. All right. Let's see here. Ezekiel 5:10. Therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers. And I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter to all the winds. So man, therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the son shall eat the fathers. You see that? So big Larry gonna eat little Larry, and little Larry gonna eat big Larry. So you see big Larry walk around, man, eating little Larry up, man, like a fucking pig lip. And man, these things gonna take place, man. People gonna eat each other, man. Hey, these people, man, these Americans love to eat, man. You see, like they had a falling and bring your worst fears up on your ass, man. Let me get this right quick, all right? Isaiah 6:64, they had a father call, and he got his hands off for you people. You cast it off, man. You shun it. You know what I'm saying, man? You turn it with his shoulder. Therefore, now he gonna choose your delusions. Matter of fact, Isaiah 6:4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring the fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear it. But to eat before my eyes, and two there where I delight not. So, hey, man, this is going to take place, man. You see? So, hey, all right, let's see here, man. Just flowing through the spirit. I can mark what. You see? Let me get, let me back that up right fast, all right? Let me back that up right fast. All right? I think I know I'm going already. You see? So, man, look, man, these things will take place, man. They haven't fallen calling these people. That's not true. Y'all conspiracy theorists, all right? Probably 1 in 24, because I have called and you refuse. I scratch out my hand. No man regard it. Verse 25, but you have set up all my counsel with none of my reproof. Verse 26, also I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear coming. Verse 27, when your fear come at desolation, the disgrace come as a whirlwind, when the disgrace ain't come upon you. Verse 28, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Right, man? Hey, listen, he gonna bring a claim up on your ass, man. You see what I'm saying? Rob 96, and in those days shall men see death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them, man. Hey, you people you're gonna be so hungry, so thirsty. Hey, listen, man, you're gonna be so distressed, man. Hey, you're gonna desire to die, man. Death gonna flee from you, man. Death gonna run from you, man. That's how terrible Heavenly Father is, man. Repentance real. Guess what? You're gonna starve to death. Shalom to the elect.